Installing and uninstalling the free Epilio plugins is now easier than ever before. If you haven't already installed one of the plugins, just go to our website, go to our free downloads, and choose one of the plugins that maybe you want. So we can choose the free Epilio wallpaper plugin for Sametime. On this page and all the other plugin pages, you'll find a link to the installer. Click on that, and then just choose to run and accept the security warning when it appears. And now the installer is going to welcome us, and we can then choose to accept the license agreement, where we're going to install the plugin details, and then which of the plugins we want to install. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I'll install them all. Click Next. And now the plugins are being provisioned into the Sametime client. And if you had a Notes client installed with embedded Sametime, it would also provision them into the Notes client. If you like our plugins, please be sure to like our Facebook page. We create these for free, so we think it's only fair that maybe you help us out in return by getting us some publicity. So choose Next and then Finish. And now if I launch my Sametime client, I'll actually see each of these plugins have been installed. So we'll just log in. You can see now I have a wallpaper that's been set, and it's remembered that preference from previously. I have the Epilio calculator available. You can see I have the Vonage dialer, the Jar Jar dialer. I also have Epilio Jesse installed. All the plugins were installed automatically by the installer. Now, when it comes to uninstalling the plugins, it's also just as easy. You go to your Windows Add Remove Programs, and in that list, you'll see that there's the Epilio Sametime plugins. Click on Remove, and then click Next. And if Sametime or Notes is running, it will actually inform you that you need to shut that down. So let's just quit and exit from Sametime. And sometimes, although Sametime isn't there, it could still be running. And there we go. It's now provisioning the removal of those plugins. And if I now go back into my Sametime Connect client, you'll see that those plugins are no longer there. So here you can see I no longer have the snowy backdrop, I no longer have the Vonage and Jar Jar dialers, and Epilio Jesse and the Epilio calculator have now gone. So it's now very easy to add our plugins to your Sametime or Notes client, and just as easy to remove them.